Leicestershire Foxes won their crucial Royal London One-Day Cup clash with Worcestershire by 16 runs on the Duckworth-Lewis method at Grace Road, a result which puts their qualification for the quarter-finals in their own hands with one game to play, while knocking Worcestershire out as they finished their campaign. Morning rain meant a delayed start, reducing the match to a 34-over per side contest, and the visitors made a sluggish start after being put in before Tom Kohler-Cadmore had his stumps demolished by Ollie Freckingham. That was only the fourth ball of the season for Freckingham and only his fourth in list day cricket, but it was to be the only success for a while for the home side as Tom Fell and Daryl Mitchell finally got the board ticking over. They knew that a win for their team would send Leicestershire out, while giving themselves a decent chance of making it through to the knockout stages of this competition. So there was all to play for, and it was the visitors who appeared to be playing the better cricket at this stage as they carried the total to 90 for 1 after 20 overs. A push down the ground took Fell to his second successive half-century, this one occupying 45 balls from which he'd struck 8 fours. The total was then advanced to 122 for 1 after 25 overs, when Mitchell took the 3 overs of batting power play. They were eventful to say the least. To the second ball, Mitchell on 41 chipped to drive off Charlie Shrek to Anthony Island at mid-on. 4 boundaries then came off the next 7 balls before Fell edged Shiv Thakur behind to go for an impressive 73, which had used up 61 deliveries. After Gareth Andrew had been bowled by Shrek, Ross Whiteley was beaten by a slow full toss from Thakur to go in the same way, the Worcestershire innings for the second match in a row beginning to crumble. Thakur then grabbed his third wicket 5 balls later as Alexei Kavesi was out for a duck, lobbing a simple catch to Freckingham. Thakur finished with career best figures of 4 for 49 from 6 overs after he had Ben Cox caught at short fine leg as a scoop shot didn't quite have enough on it. Shaikh Chowdhury then pulled a short ball from Shrek to Tom Wells in the 32nd over. Before Charlie Morris was out in the last one, Wells with another catch, this time off Freckingham, as Worcestershire slipped from 122 for 1 to 190 for 9 in 8 hectic overs. Joe Leach hit the last ball of the innings for 4 to end on 27 from 16 balls as the visitors had to settle for a final score of 202 for 9 from their 34 overs. With more showers in the area, both sides needed 10 overs to be bowled, and the Foxes had the advantage of knowing what score they needed to be at the end of each over if the rain returned. Niall O'Brien and Angus Robson took 37 runs off the first 6 overs of the chase. O'Brien had made 23 of those when he dragged a ball from Morris back onto his stumps. And Robson followed in the next over when he got a thick edge off Leach to offer Andrew a catch in the gully. Greg Smith then played a crucial innings, and he played it very calmly, probably playing it over by over with his side above where they needed to be. He moved on to 34 from 30 balls and added 48 runs in 8 overs with Matt Boyce, when the rain did indeed return with the total on 93 for 2 after 15.4 overs. They never came back on, and Duckworth-Lewis said that the par score at the time was 78, so it gave Leicestershire a win by 16 runs. The points gained puts them into the top 4 of Group A, from which Yorkshire, Essex and Gloucestershire have already qualified. The Foxes now know that a win over Lancashire at Old Trafford next Thursday will see them progress to a quarter-final, and even a defeat may be good enough.